kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. And his pass, incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. On for his 2nd punt, and remember, his first one was blocked. This is taken at the 15. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and 2. Jacobs now. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After one, our score 9-6. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And that'll set them back 5. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. Derek Barnett in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some space here. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation. I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that. Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Carr now to throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. That catch good for only a couple. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Carr completes it, and he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Carr to throw again. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
At the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking...
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it up. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
Good shit.
On the return, they've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Philadelphia.
A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Across midfield at the 48.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 7, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On second down, Jacobs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Duke Riley on the tackle. That's a gain of 6.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Oh, yeah. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 41 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ball carrier.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Eagles.
Throwing on 2nd down. Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 22, Eagles 12.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw.
Incomplete. 3 plays and out. It's
tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Conversion.
Hurts will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now Carr to try again after the pick-6. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 11.
You know that was some lucky ass shit.
By the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Madden trying to help you as much as he can.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Hurts. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
Loss of 7 yards.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
But it brings up fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Raekwon McMillan and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But, boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles
If you throw the ball, you know it's an interception.
And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before.
I give you that. That's a throw.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And
I told you.
intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 44.
I told you.
Huge return.
You don't want to listen, bro. I told you.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good
touchdown right there
along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton.
Really, you gonna leave him wide open?
His rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I'll take it.
Okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing it.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry runs 28 yards. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
43, Eagles 18.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10.
I don't want to say nothing, but your music's probably too loud. That's probably why you can't play good. If you turn your music down, you'd probably be a little bit better. You can focus a little bit more.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to keep it here. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Eagles.
You ain't gonna score, watch. Nah, I promise you won't score. I promise you won't score. Nah, I promise. I promise you.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
You run the same plays over and over, bro.
You panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 5 yards. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
There you go. What? Interception.
First down.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Yeah, don't throw the ball.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders' 29-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will start.
You've been playing that same play the whole time, man. Oh. You ain't score? Bro, you ain't scored. You ain't scored.
on first down with Hurts.
Give me that. Appreciate it.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That incompletion is not a
Come on, bro.
with the way that this one is
You done?
gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
You done yet?
Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he
You done
tried to
yet?
pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press
Right, man.
conference,
Catch yourself
this
on
team got
YouTube,
a
bro.
lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
It's all right, man. I'll make you famous.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Trash, bro.
Looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is
Appreciate that.
intercepted.
I said you wasn't going to score, didn't I?
Abram picks it. And a big turnover there.
You didn't score, did you?
Will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now.
I ain't going to kneel it on you. I'm going to use my timeouts, too. Don't worry about it. I'm going to score again.
In between the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
32-yard line.
I'll put 50 on you.
Carr going to look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into.
Come on, bro. You trash, bro.
It's another touchdown.
Trash.
This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game,
Told you I'm going to get 50,
what's the
right?
motivation? Because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
See, you finally turned the music off, though.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 50, Eagles 18. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Take it in at the 3.
I'll catch you next time, Jazzo.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every